welcome. Okay, looks like the sound quality is fine. And yeah, today it is a different thing. Okay, so it is not at all a regular live stream or something else. Okay, it's actually a project review. Okay, particularly it is actually a Launchpool review. Okay, so we'll be reviewing it, and we're going to do a thorough analysis. Okay, so which is going to be helpful for us, and why this Launchpool is going to be a super beneficial thing either for the newcomers or for the old pals. Okay, so we'll be talking about all those stuff. Okay, we'll be talking about all those stuff, and alongside you can see so many things. Okay, I mean, this Launchpool period is going to be around 10 days, and already 3 days have passed. And so yes, to be honest, I'm really sorry that I'm late, but yet it is not too much late. Okay, it is not too late. Those who haven't joined already, okay, those who haven't joined already, yes, make sure to join here. Okay, and if you haven't joined on this Launchpool here and out, okay, so yes, I'll be proving that yes, it would be better, right, and would be the best decision you could have done while participating in any launch pools. Okay, so launch pools are basically the passive income strategy. Okay, so like let's say you are having idle assets. Idle assets means you're having Bitcoin, you're having Ethereum, you're having other top rated cryptocurrencies. Okay, or you are having particularly Gate token, in GT or USDD or USDC, whatever you are holding. Okay, so these are actually your idle assets. So how you can make something good or make something beneficiary from your idle assets. So yes, let's say you are having Ethereum and you are holding Ethereum. Okay, so you can use your Ethereum just by stacking your Ethereum onto Launchpools. So that's one point I would like to talk with you guys. Okay, so okay, the fact section is opening, and this project is good. Okay, the name is super good, by the way. It is so catchy, and I am really fond of this name. Okay, and we'll be diving deeper into this project information, because we need to gather so much information so that we can trust on this project. And why I'm going to stack a certain coin to get corresponding this coin, and what is the utility of this coin, and either I should hold this token or I should trade this token for USDT or not. Okay, I'll be showing all the steps, all the things you need to know, and I'll be guiding you. Okay, the most important part is I'll be guiding you. Okay, and we'll be later on we'll be visiting the official website of this project and the published white paper of them, and obviously we'll be going through the official announcement from Gate. Okay, so yes, there are a lot of stuff to talk about or introduce. Okay, and as there are so many new users who are joining Gate recently. Okay, so yes, for them I need to talk about the fact. Okay, so fact means frequently asked questions. This is going to help them as well, and alongside we have a newcomers pool here as well on this launch pool. Okay, so which is great. Sometimes they don't understand which is for the newcomers and which is for the old pals. Or if you see that there is no newcomers tag, that means anybody can participate here. Even a newcomer also participate in Ethereum pool. But if you see that there is an e-commerce tag onto something, and most cases you will find out that USDT pools are basically for newcomers. Okay, so that's one way to figure it out. Okay, and let's start it. Okay, so we'll be starting from the introduction definitely. As always, we start from the introduction. Okay, and yes, you guys make sure to let me know your queries, any kind of extra questions you got. Okay, so make sure to introduce them. Okay, make sure to mention them in the comment section. Okay, so you're free to talk. And yes, I mean, you guys can react. Okay, you guys can react. Okay, then. So, okay, so I have to keep it on so that we can read the whole introduction accurately. Okay. So the project name is super funny. Okay, so Yabba Dabba Doo. Okay, so Yabba Dabba Doo is a playful community-driven GameFi project set in a whimsical prehistoric world. Okay, so yes, it is based on a prehistoric world. Okay, so that means it is the ancient strategies how you want to survive in this world. Like you have to discover fire, you have to discover stones, you have to discover woods, how you can use them or how you can actually utilize them. So this type of stuff. Okay, and the players defend their Stone Age village from wild creatures in a tower defense style game, earning YBDBD tokens. Okay, so YBDBD is the ticker of Yabba Dabba Doo. Okay, and tokens as rewards. These tokens can be used in the Bedrock Marketplace, a unique digital store where users trade items, tools, and essentials. Built on the Binance Smart Chain, the project blends meme culture, fun gameplay, and real token utility. Okay, that's what we want to know, right? So, with a vibrant ecosystem, retro cartoon charm, and a strong focus on community engagement, Yabadabadu brings the spirit of adventure and humor to the world of crypto gaming. Okay, so crypto gaming is a famous term. Okay, so now it is more like a Web3 gaming or Web2 gaming. Okay, bridging them, etc., etc. And now comes the play to earn stuff. Okay, so play to earn is basically like you'll be playing games and alongside through your playing through your play style or through your gameplay you will be earning tokens. Okay, so later you can actually trade your tokens for a real world rewards. Okay, so these are actually super good stuff. Okay, and this also engages people uh, to the game and stay on the game for a long period of time. It actually ensures the utility. Okay, so and most cases, I mean, the gamify tokens. Okay, so for a particular project or particular game, is actually used for in-game items and other stuffs. Okay, or player ups, sometimes power ups. Okay, so there are a lot of utility cases of this kind of tokens. So in other sense, we didn't get an overall idea of what this token or what is the actual utility of this token, but we actually got an overall idea what is going to happen and what is this token all about. Okay, so what is this fuss about, and we got a glimpse as well, right? So before we talk about the pose, okay, so give me some time. Give me some time, okay? Hold on. Hold on a sec. Okay. Okay, so we have Ethereum pool and USDT pool for the newcomers. Okay, so Ethereum pool is for all the users, but the USDT pool is particularly for the newcomers. Okay, so it is already tagged. Okay, so you can clearly see, and let's see what is all about the Ethereum pool. Okay, so on Ethereum pool, the total stacking rewards are actually what? 11.5 million YBDBD tokens. Okay, and the participant counts are like around 2,549. Okay, that's a great number, to be honest. Okay, so I mean, right now Ethereum stacking or Ethereum holding is kind of, I mean, a rare stuff, right? So yes, I quite a lot of participant right there. Okay, so price pool hourly cap is like around 47,916.66 YBDBD tokens. Okay, and mining period is 10 days, and you can see the timer in the upward direction. Okay, so it is said ends in 7 day 12 hours. Okay, so we almost had 7 days and 12 hours in our hand. Okay, and individual hourly reward cap, it is 8,624.99 YBDBD tokens. Okay, and the total stacked amount of Ethereum is 28,218.916. Okay, so this much of Ethereum has been stacked already. That's a quite large number, to be honest. Okay, those who know, those they know, but those who don't know, okay, so just to get the idea how Ethereum is trading on the market, and the number. Okay, so just multiply it with the current price of Ethereum. Okay, so then you get the idea how much and how much amount has been stacked here. And about the APR on this pool is like around 3.39%. Okay, so it is it looks like it is less, but not like that. Okay, so it is kind of large APR. Okay, for this project, and total stacking rewards are around 11.5 million. I already told about it, and there is no VIP purse especially. Okay, so sometimes we see that for stacking there are VIP purse. I mean, for the VIP users there are special benefits, but here in this case there is no special VIP purse. Okay, so I'll be showing you I mean, if I get any VIP purse on each pool, so you get an idea what VIP purse means. VIP purse is basically, I mean, you will be getting an extra quota. Okay, so let's say on this one, the minimum amount of Ethereum you can stack is around 0.00003, right? So, and the maximum quota is 300 Ethereum. And if you got, I mean, if you got VIP purse, like you are at the VIP level 5, okay, so your quota is going to increase to 450. Okay, so this that's what it means to have VIP purse. Okay, so I think I have given enough example to understand the thing of VIP purse. Okay, so the minimum quota stays the same, but the maximum quota increases if you have VIP purse. But in this case, there is no VIP purse. Okay, so I think I should avoid this term on some certain cases. Okay, and about the APR, it is 3.39%. Okay, so and minimum stacking amount 0.00003. Okay, so remember that. And if your Ethereum amount is less than that, okay, so you cannot stack here. And if it is greater than that, yes, make sure to stack. And don't lose this opportunity, because if you are stacking, you'll be getting rewards each hour. Okay, so each hour there is going to be multiple snapshots. Okay, so and based on the average snapshot amount, you will be getting rewards each hour. Okay, so why losing this kind of opportunity? This is kind of, you'll be sleeping or you'll be resting in a place and you'll be earning as well. So this is the best thing to have as a passive income stock. Okay, and there you'll find an option like you can uncheck and check this option as well. So this option is like auto transfer the stake funds to simple earn to earn interest after stacking ends. So you can do that as well. Okay, so I mean, if you really want to transfer your stack funds, let's say in this case it is Ethereum pool, right? So if you want to transfer your Ethereum to the simple earn section by default, okay, so they will do what after the stacking, after the end of the stacking, I mean your stacked assets are going to be released, right? So these assets are going to be transferred to the simple earn automatically, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, and Guy let's Guy Leti Bro, okay. So who here survived yesterday's 832 million liquidations? Okay, I survived. Okay, so I'm one of them. I survived because I actually plan all the trades in a strategic way, so that we can never get any loss, or if we get any loss, that is enough to recover on our next trades. Okay. And about okay, so by the way, today we are actually focusing on this project review, by the way. Okay, so here you can clearly see, and if you do not, I mean, if you do not want that your funds are not going to be transferred to the simple earn by default, so you just uncheck this option. You just uncheck this option and set your value, how much you want to stack, and then click on confirm. That's it. That's the pool about. That's the pool about. Okay, and okay, yes, T bro. Okay, so I had hard times. I had hard times. I mean, just pronouncing your name, by the way. Okay. 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 That's good to know. That's good to know. Nice to meet you, buddy. Nice to meet you. Okay, then. So let's talk about the USDT pool as well. Okay, so this pool is not for everybody. Okay. Remember, this pool is not for everybody, and it is only for the newcomers. Okay. I mean, those who joined recently on Gate, okay, and completed the KYC, definitely. Okay, so if you do not complete the KYC, you cannot participate in any Launchpool, holder airdrop, launchpad, candy drop, or anything else. So make sure you have completed your, I mean, KYC by now, because without KYC, I mean, you are not going to enjoy anything on Gate, right? So yes, be sure to do it. And about the total stacking rewards for this USDT pool, it is 4.5 million YBDBD tokens, and the participant count is 5,804. I mean, sorry, 584. Okay, so this amount is less because very few people joined on Gate recently. Okay, and some people actually don't know about launch pools and other stuffs and how to participate, or they don't have funds or anything else. Okay, so uh, and T bro says delighted to be with you too. Okay, yes, thanks a lot, buddy. That's a good way to start the day, right? Definitely make sure to have a great day. Okay, and about price below the cap, it is 18,750 YBDBD tokens. Okay, and mining period is still the same, but you know, the timer is ticking. Okay, so it is 7 day 12 hours remaining already. Okay, so make sure to, I mean, we have lost around 2 days or 3 days if you just count it in a round figure. So we have lost 3 days. So yes, make sure to utilize the remaining 7 days or remaining week. Okay, and individual hourly reward cap, it is 9,375 YBDBD tokens. Okay, individual hourly reward cap is like, I mean, if you're stacking at the maximum value, okay, so if your proportion of stacking is at the highest level, I mean, you are ranking top, then you will be getting individual hourly, there will be hourly rewards you will be getting, right? So there should be a cap. Okay, there should be a cap onto this. Hold on a second. I think it has changed. Okay, so as I was saying that yes, you are. I mean, there should be a cap. I mean, if you are in the top ranked people, so the cap is like, ensuring that yes, the right amount of rewards are distributing among people, right? So yes, this is just for limiting the highest ranks. Okay. And outside the price per hourly reward cap is like 18,750 YBDBD tokens. That means this much amount of YBDBD tokens are going to be distributed among all the participants. Okay. So right now, I mean, it would be better if you joined. I mean, if you joined Gate recently, it would be better to participate in this pool because the participant count is less and the APR is higher, like around 53.85%. So it's your opportunity, it's your great opportunity to participate in this event and make sure to get the most out of this. Okay. Okay, let's see the minimum amount. Okay, this pool is only open to users who sign up. Okay, so even an old user can't open this tag page. Okay, so minimum stacking amount is most cases it is 1 USDT. Okay, so get an idea. And okay, let's talk about the frequently asked questions. Okay, so which is going to help us to understand what Launchpool is and how we can participate, or what are the steps we should follow or not to I mean, do's and don'ts. Okay, so we already get to know. Okay, okay, this is the Launchpool facts section. So this is for the newcomers and those who joined on Gate recently and have clear no idea about what Launchpool is and how to participate. And for the pals who are actually old enough, but they were unaware of Launchpool and recently they got interested in, and now they want to know about Launchpool more and more. Okay, so yes, this section is for you guys. Okay, so okay, let's see what are the frequently asked questions on Launchpools. Okay, so what is Gate Launchpool? First of all, first thing comes like what is Launchpool and why should I participate? Okay, so let's get to know. Gate Launchpool is an innovative stacking and airdrop platform where users can stack and Gate token, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and other tokens to earn hourly airdrops of hot and new coins. With low entry barriers and high APR, it's the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. So this is, in short, it is just a passive income strategy for the users of Gate. Okay, so if you are a user of Gate, yes, you will be getting this benefit. You'll be getting this opportunity to get extra rewards and on the newly launched coins, and especially the hot coins. Okay, sometimes that doesn't mean that the launch pool should be based on the newly launched coins. Okay, so sometimes you'll find out all coins are having launch pools. Okay, so these are hot coins. So these hot coins are like trendy one. Okay, so sometimes many coins get trendy. Okay, we see that the launch pools came up on these points. So the next question is like, how can I participate in Gate Launch Pool? So it is so easy. Okay, so first log into your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launch Pool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. That's it. That's super easy, dude. And yes, which coins can I stake in Gate Launchpool? So the tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launchpool to view more details. So they're basically talking about which pools are available on this launch pool. So here in this YBDBD token launch pool, we have two pools. One is an Ethereum pool and another is an USDT pool, which is specially for the newcomers. Okay, so the answer is we have two pools here, so that's what they are talking about. Okay, which coins I can stack in GateLive. So how many tokens will be rewarded? Okay, so they just actually mentioned a formula. Okay, so to keep the transparency open towards all. So hourly stacking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour valid stacking amount divided by total pool stacking amount overall multiplied with hourly reward pool. Okay, so the formula is clear and straightforward. Okay, so and here it is mentioned there is a nota bene. Okay, so like the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and take the average stacking amount as the valid stacking amount. Okay, so hope you got the idea that I mean there are going to be multiple snapshots and the average one is going to be counted for the hourly reward. Okay, hold on a sec. What is wrong with my phone? Okay, now it's fine. And the next question is like, how are rewards distributed? Okay, so the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts hourly, and token rewards are distributed to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed into users' spot accounts. Okay, so one thing we got to know and got the surety that the rewards of hourly, I mean each hour, we are going to get into our directly into our spot accounts. Okay, so that's good to know. That's a great thing to know that the rewards are going to be claimed automatically and will be delivered to our spot account. We don't have to do anything manually. Okay, so that is one of the most beneficial thing here. Okay, so apart from other launch pools on other exchanges. Okay, and the next question is like, when will the staked assets be redeemed? Okay, so after the user redeems in advance or the stacking is completed, the stacked assets will be transferred to simple and by default. And if this option is unchecked, the stacked assets will be redeemed into spot assets. Okay, so I talked about it earlier on. Okay, I talked about it earlier on. I mean, they are actually talking about this one. Okay, this option. So if you uncheck this option, then you don't have to worry about that. Either you want to either you want to you want to get your tokens or stack tokens automatically transferred to the simple one or to your spot account. Okay, and if you check this, they are going to be transferred to the simple one by default. But if you uncheck this, yes, your funds are going to be transferred to your spot account directly. So yes, in that case, that is totally fine. And the T-Bro says, let's make some noise for Adam. Let's keep going inside some here. Holy moly. Okay. And Gate users are saying good morning, by the way. Okay, good morning. And T-Bro is on fire as well. Okay, and we have two scenarios. Okay, so if the amount of redeem assets, I mean, it is for the, I mean, if you check this option, okay, so if you check this option, you'll be getting two scenarios. You can get two scenarios. Like if the amount of redeemed assets is too small, and does not meet the minimum claim amount of simple earn, the assets will be automatically transferred to the spot assets. Okay, and if simple earn does not support the claim of the redeemed token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. So these are the two scenarios. Okay, so in both cases, the stack asset is going to be transferred to the spot account. So just check your spot account. That's it. Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Okay. So, can I redeem my stacked assets at any time? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and calculate the valid stacking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of accurate rewards. Please maintain stable stacking amounts to ensure mining rewards. So that means you have to, be steady here. Okay, so just don't just, increase your stacked assets or decrease your stacked assets all over again. Okay, so there are actually quotas. I mean, you can redeem your assets 3 times per project a day. Okay, so these are the limitations you have to follow as well, and there are other things, and this will affect the calculation of your each hour stacked assets. Or if you increase the assets, yes, it is going to be beneficiary, but if you decrease and if you decrease and after that you are increasing, and then after that you are decreasing. Okay, so this will actually create a malfunction, or it will create a loss of rewards. Okay, so make sure to be steady on these cases. Okay, so in most cases what we do, like we just tag the asset and keep it aside, and we don't think about it anymore, and we just care about the rewards, all the rewards. Okay, and sometimes we change our mind, and we can get some emergency issues, like, yes, now I have to withdraw my assets, I got emergency. Okay, something like that. Okay, so yes, then you should redeem your assets earlier on. Okay, so in addition, each staking pool imposes a daily redemption limit. Okay, so individual users can only withdraw up to 3 times a day per pool. So please plan your redemptions carefully to maximize your rewards and avoid any potential impact on your earnings. Okay, that's what I said earlier as well. Okay, and about the next question, it is like, can I add additional stacked assets? Definitely you can. Okay, so you can increase your stacked assets at any time. The more tokens you stake, the greater your potential mining rewards. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive stacking rewards. Okay, and can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? When there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stack in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. So each stacking pool needs to be stacked separately. If you only stack assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stack pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards for new tokens. Basically, they said, like, in this case, if you are stacking in Ethereum pool, you will not be getting the rewards from USDT pool. Or if you are stacking only in USDT pool, don't expect to get rewards from Ethereum pool. So that's what they actually meant. Okay, and if you want to maximize your token rewards, okay, so participate in both pools. It's also available. Okay, and okay. So the next question is like, what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? Okay, so yes, the hourly reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further stacking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcements or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. So in this case, it is 8,624.99 YBDBD tokens for the individual early reward cap. So I already talked about this thing, individual early reward cap. So that's what they meant in elaboration. Okay. So will stacking assets in Gate Launchpool impact my behavior level? No, definitely not. Okay, they clearly said no. Assets stacked in Gate Launchpool will be included in the assets holdings calculation for holder airdrop Launchpool and behavior privilege. Okay, so what will happen, this is the last question by the way. So what will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? So in case of early ending, your stacked principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. Okay, so yes, there can be early endings of any project or any launch pool. I mean, there are emergency cases, right? There are uncertainties. So yes, in case of unwanted situations, these are the plans for. Okay. So about annual percentage rate, okay, so some of you are not familiar with APR, okay, so that's why they actually have given the formula how they are actually calculating APR for each project. Okay, so there are two cases, like when the reward coin is the stacked coin. So I mean, in this case, the reward coin or the I mean, the reward coin has no individual pool on. Okay, like I mean, they mentioned that I mean there should be a pool uh, like for this one there should be a YBDBD pool. Okay, so you'll be stacking YBDBD tokens to get corresponding YBDBD tokens. So that's sounds fun, but yes, this is actually possible. Okay, so we'll be talking about this and other launch pools, and you'll be finding yes, finding this thing that yes, you can actually get something, get some rewards. As I mean, your stacked assets and the reward asset is going to be same. Okay, so we will be finding this. And how the APR is calculated when the reward coin is a stacked coin. Okay, so you can clearly see it is like total rewards released in the last hour divided by last hour's total stack amount, overall multiplied with 365, multiplied with 24, multiplied with 100%, so that we can get the APR value. And when the reward coin is not the stack coin, so basically this Ethereum pool actually is the perfect example for this one. Okay, hold on a sec, what's going on? So APR is equal to total rewards released in the last hour multiplied with closing price of the reward coin of the last hour, overall divided by last hour's total stack multiplied with closing price of the stack coin of the last hour, and overall is going to be multiplied with 365 multiplied with 24 multiplied with 100%, so that we can get the APR when the reward coin is of the stack coin. Okay, and the APR is an estimate end, and and for reference only, the actual annualized return you finally receive shall prevail. APR data is uploaded hourly or updated hourly, sorry. So make sure to check the APR on each project. Okay, so previously the APR was like 3.39, now it is at 4.77%. Okay, so the APR increased, and on this one the APR is 74.87%. Previously it was 54, right? So I mean, some people is going to redeem their asset, and each hour this thing is going to be changed. Okay, so that's why I have a closer look onto the APR. Okay, and if you don't bother, just look at it once, and yes, that's it. That's enough. Okay, that's definitely enough. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the project then. Okay, so this as we have finished the frequently asked questions and the launch pool stuff, okay, so let's visit the official announcement. Okay, so here you can see the title is Gate Launchpool newly added YBDBD staked USDT or Ethereum to earn a rewards delivered in real time. Okay, and airdrop details are like stacking period is they mentioned the time, okay, so it is from June 6th to June 16th, almost 10 days. Okay, I mean accurately 10 days by the way, but it is remaining only 7 days because today it is June 9. Okay, so already 3 days have passed. And total stacking rewards are like 16 million YBDBD tokens. Okay, I mean, just look at it. I mean, 11.5 million YBDBD tokens are for Ethereum pool, and 4.5 million tokens are for USDT pool, which is basically for the newcomers. Okay, and the unlocking rule is 100% unlocked, so that's easy. And there is no locking period. Okay, so locking period is a pain in the, okay, you all know what I'm going to say. Okay, and the system will distribute token rewards to user spot accounts every hour based on the proportion of assets tagged by each user. Okay, and the newcomer exclusive stacking pool is for the only new users who sign up after June 4. Okay, so for this project particularly who joined Gate recently, okay, so after June 4, I mean they are actually eligible for this launch pool on the USDT pool, basically on the USDT pool. Okay, it is for the new users, right? So that's what they say. Sorry, what I'm doing. Okay, and okay, so how to participate? Log into your Gate account, complete identity verification, navigate to the launch pool, hold at least 0.1 USDT or 0.00003 Ethereum, then click on stake. That's it. It's super easy to do this. Okay, and we already talked about the project introduction earlier on. Okay, so we have the website and the white paper as well. Okay, and GateLive's investment disclosure. Okay, so GateLive did not invest in YBDBD, so don't mix things up. Okay, so it is totally indifferent. Okay, so GateLive has not invested in this thing. Okay, okay, then so let's visit their website, by the way. So this is the YBDBD website. Okay, so what is there? Okay, so our world is coming to life and we can't wait to share it with you. We're building an exciting prehistoric adventure with YBDBD. Get ready to defend, build and explore in a unique play to earn game. Okay, and if you want to play, yes, you can play directly from here, or if you want to join their community to know more about this, okay, yes, you can join their community from here as well. So let's take a good look at this. Okay, so about us. Okay, so let's find out who they are and what is going on here. Okay, so YBDBD, where fun meets adventure. Okay, so once upon a prehistoric time, In a land full of dinosaurs, stone houses, and endless possibilities, Yabba Dabba 2 was born. Our mission, okay, so to bring back the charm of simpler time while letting you defend, build, and thrive in the ultimate play to earn adventure. Every player becomes part of the legendary village where teamwork, creativity, and strategy reign supreme. Okay, so whether you were crafting the perfect stone fortress or shopping in our bedrock inspired marketplace, okay, that's great to know. There is a marketplace which is bedrock inspired. Okay, so I guess there you can, I mean, sorry, there you can trade your tokens. Okay, and there's always something exciting around the corner, but here's the twist: the more you play, the more you earn. Yes, this isn't just another game. Okay, it's a journey into a world where fun equals rewards. Okay, so that's good. That's a great interaction, by the way. Okay, and let's see about the tokenomics. Okay, so they have the tokenomics. So built for the community. Okay, so here's the deal. With a whopping 20 billion YBDBD tokens up for grabs, our tokenomics isn't just about numbers, it's the engine powering a thriving prehistoric ecosystem. Whether you are defending your village, shopping in Bedrock's marketplace, or stacking your way to glory, every token is designed to keep the fun rolling and economic growing. Okay, so for game viewers they're keeping 40%. Okay, so for adventurers who defend, build, and thrive in our prehistoric world, play hard, earn big, and enjoy the journey. So that's the most important thing you have to enjoy, right? And for the ecosystem development they're keeping 30%. Okay, so which is enough suitable. Okay, and building the bedrock inspired marketplace, enhancing gameplay, and expanding the Yabba Dabba Doo universe. Okay, so this is for the ecosystem development. And for community engagement they're keeping 20%, so dedicated to community events, rewards, and partnerships that keep our players at the heart of everything. Sorry, and for stacking and liquidity they're keeping 10% of the overall token amount. Okay, providing stability to the token economy and rewarding those who support the ecosystem. Okay, so definitely who actually want to stack and holding a lot of Yabba Dabba Doo tokens. Okay, yes, definitely you can stack, and yes, and for the market liquidity they are also keeping things from this 10%. Okay, so that's a great the website is premium looking, to be honest. And if I move on to the home page, you'll find out that if I just change my shift my mouse pointer to one position to other, you'll find out these things are actually moving, and the characters are actually displaying here. So that's actually a premium website, to be honest. And yes, it impressed me a lot, and yeah, definitely I'm becoming a fan of it. And I don't know I'm going to play it or not. Yes, I will give it a try. Definitely I will definitely give it a try and play once. Okay, at least play once. So about the white paper, we have the white paper. Okay, so white paper is important for any project. Okay, so let's get to know what is written here, or what is all this thing about. Okay, so welcome to the world of Yabba Dabba 2. Okay, so okay, so what is their mission? Their mission is actually fun, rewards, and community. Okay, so for the fun, they say like gamified experience that entertain and engage. For rewards, a play-to-earn structure that turns gameplay into tangible benefits. And about the community, a vibrant network of individuals united by love laughter, creativity, and collaboration. Okay, and the prehistoric meme coin revolution is like in a world flooded with meme coins, Yabadabadu stands out by combining the best of two worlds, the humor of a meme, the utility of a token. So basically, some people can say that okay, so this token is a meme coin, okay, and some people can say that this is actually a utility coin for Yabadabadu ecosystem or game. So in both cases, they have these two functionality. Okay. So next comes the Yabadabadu story. By the way, okay. So the bedrock origins. So long ago, in a land of rolling green hills, friendly dinosaurs, and stone-built homes, the world of bedrock right here, villagers work together to build a tight-knit community where adventure and laughter were part of daily life. So, but as time changed, the villagers discovered a new challenge, the need of connection and growth in a modern world. That's when Yabadabadu revolution began. Okay, so from defending their village against the mischievous creatures to creating a bustling marketplace, the people of Bedrock knew that teamwork and creativity were the keys of success. So their resilience and fun-loving spirit laid the foundation for a prehistoric world like no other. Okay, so that is a clear introduction where Bedrock actually originated. Okay, and a community built on adventure. Yes, we all know that. Okay, so from dinosaurs to digital, our journey. Okay, so this is their journey. So our journey bridges the past and the future. So from stone tools to blockchain tech, holy moly, that's a great thing to know. And from village life to global community, from labs to legacy. Okay, so I mean, building a project that's not only fun but also meaningful and sustainable. Okay, so yes, and nowadays sustainability, or how a project is sustainable towards long-term goal, or in this competitive era. Okay, so yes, sustainability is a question nowadays, right? And the next thing comes like what makes Yabadabadu unique. Okay, so there should be points. Okay, there should be things that our project is different from others, and why you should invest on us, or why you should play our game, or what is the unique thing you can look onto our project. Okay, so here you can see, so prehistoric fun meets the blockchain technology. Okay, so Yabadabadu isn't just another project, it's time machine that transports you to a vibrant prehistoric world now powered by cutting edge blockchain technology. We have taken the nostalgia and humor of the Stone Age and fused it with the transparency, security, and innovation of crypto. So that's one way to experience the Stone Age, by the way. And imagine riding dino-pulled cars, defending your bedrock village, and trading in a lively marketplace, all while earning YBDBD tokens. So it's not just a game; it's a digital adventure where fun and technology collide. Okay, so and I'm pretty much liking this game. Okay, so yes, and I don't know whether I'm going to play this game or not. Okay, so yes, definitely I'm going to give it a try at least once. And a meme with purpose, also Ben the laughs. So unlike many meme coins that fizzle out after the joke fades, YBDBD pools an entire ecosystem. Okay, so a play-to-earn model where your efforts turn into tangible rewards. A marketplace that enables real interactions and transactions. Okay, so a community-driven vision that puts players and investors at the center of everything. Okay, so that's what a project should introduce to the mass people. Okay, so to get the idea what is going on. So yes, that's the transparency a user need. Okay, so gamified rewards and ecosystem. So here's what makes our gamified ecosystem truly special. So play to earn gameplay, bedrock marketplace, community rewards. So be part of events, initiatives, and make every member feel valued. So that is the community rewards motto of them. Okay, so YBDBD transforms what it means to own a meme coin. It's not just about holding; it's about playing, participating, and thriving in a world where fun meets finance. So play to earn stuffs are not that much new. Okay, so they are old terms, but recently, I mean, you will find out there are a large fall onto this thing. Okay, so now they are actually coming back. Okay, so people are actually welcoming them in a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way. And this is the YBDBD tokenomics. Okay, so we talked about this, by the way, we talked about this on earlier on their website. Okay, so the main thing we get to know about the game viewers. Okay, so it is about 40%. Okay, so I mean you'll be playing this game, right? So if you're playing this game, you'll be earning, right? So how much token are allocated for earning while playing? Okay, so tokens result for play to earn mechanics, encouraging active participation and rewarding players for their efforts, and distributed progressively as players complete missions, defend their villages, and contribute to the better ecosystem. Okay, and the vesting plan, there are vesting plans as well. Okay, so to ensure long-term sustainability and prevent market volatility, the following vesting schedule has been implemented for non-reward allocations. So ecosystem development. Okay, so I mean 10% unlocked at the launch for immediate project growth. Okay, and remaining tokens are vested over 48 months. Okay, so that's a clear transparency out there. Okay, release monthly to maintain steady development. Okay, so community engagement, 20% unlocked at launch for initial community building campaigns, and remaining tokens are vested over 36 months. Okay, 36 months. And stacking and liquidity fully available at launch to support liquidity pools and stacking programs. So yes, everything is there. And about the token utility, some may question that what is the token utility? So you can clearly see in-game rewards. So earn tokens by playing and winning. Marketplace currency. So use tokens to buy items, upgrades, and unique collectibles. Okay, and stacking rewards. Lock tokens to earn passive income. Okay, and community participation, redeem tokens for exclusive event access and rewards. Okay, that these are the token utility. And then came the gameplay and ecosystem. So gameplay is clear. Okay, so defend, build, and try. So this is the core gameplay stuff. Okay, and defend, like use strategic defenses and prehistoric tools to fend off webs of invaders trying to disrupt your village. So victory brings rewards in the form of YBDBD tokens. And about the build, so construct and upgrade Stone Age buildings like fortress, workshops, and community hubs to strengthen your village and unlock new gameplay features. And about the tribe, so collaborate with other players to trade resources, share strategies, and create a flourishing bedrock society. That's great to know, by the way. And the bedrock marketplace where YBDBD comes alive. Okay, so shop of essentials and trade rare items and exclusive offers. So unlock limited time items and power-ups that give you an edge in gameplay. So yes, if you are holding YBDBD tokens, yes, you will be getting the upper hand. So those who are playing this game, definitely they are going to hold YBDBD tokens. Those who are not, they are going to trade that. And yes, this is going to help others to hold more tokens. So in other words, yes, this thing has a cycle. Okay, so whenever you see a cycle, I mean there can be buybacks or anything else. Definitely, this type of coins on tokens actually grows. Okay, and this token you are getting just for free. Okay, I mean just by stacking into pools, and you'll be getting YBDB tokens. So that's great way to earn here. Okay, and okay. So community driven events and rewards. So there can be special events, community contests, and collaborative missions. So yes, we all know about special events and community contests. Okay, so about the collaborative missions, it is like team up with other players to achieve common goals, unlocking massive rewards and community. Okay, that's great to know. By the way. Let's see the roadmap as well. Okay, so so the phase one is building the bedrock. Okay, so it was from quarter one to quarter three of 2024. It was like conceptualization and development, community building, token launch, and alpha testing. Okay, and phase two was like gameplay launch and ecosystem expansion. It was on Q4 to Q1. Q4 2024 and Q1 2025. Okay, it was like beta testing and TMA game launch. Okay, ecosystem expansion. And then comes the phase three marketplace rollout. Okay, so during Q2 and Q4 of 2025. So it is like marketplace beta, exclusive drops, enhanced interoperability. Okay, and phase 4 is going to be announced from 2026 and beyond. Okay, so DAO implementations, global events, and continuous updates. So why choose YBDBD? So a sustainable meme coin with the real utility, endless fun and rewards for everyone. Okay, so built for the community, powered by players. So all those stuff actually indicates a great thing or a great ecosystem is going to grow, right? And about the team, you can clearly see that Jay Kenny, okay, so he's from North America, so he's the CEO and visionary leader, okay, and his expertise is like blockchain integration in gaming, tokenomics, and play to earn model development, and strategy growth and global partnerships. Okay, and Kenji Chaos, he's from Asia, especially from Singapore. Okay, so he's the lead blockchain architect. Okay, his expertise is like smart contract development and blockchain security, layer 2 solutions and scalability, NFT integration in game ecosystems. Okay, and Michael Anderson, he is from North America. Okay, so he is the chief marketing officer. Okay, and his expertises are like a managed Web3 marketing strategy for a blockchain infrastructure company focused on DeFi and NFT solutions. Spearheaded go-to-market strategies for blockchain startups, helping them scale and attract investors. Led acquisition, marketing, and increased platform signups by 150% within 12 months. That's a great expertise, by the way, okay, from this marketing manager. So we got to know more about this project from this website and the white paper they published. Okay, so let's now talk about the notes here. Okay, and make sure to see this thing. Okay, so please adhere to the relevant rules. So while participating in Launchpool and Launchpad, okay, and holder airdrop, make sure you are actually not doing any anything dishonesty, okay, which actually connects dishonesty with your efforts. Okay, so do not do this kind of stuff. Okay, so they are strict about it. Okay, they are strict about it. So they clearly mentioned that please adhere to the relevant rules of the event when participating. Any cheating behavior is prohibited and occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the rewards. Okay, so definitely do not intend to do anything. They have your IP, they have your everything. Okay, so why doing all this stuff? They can catch you at any time. Okay, so and where any discrepancy arises between the translated versions and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. And Gate reserves all rights to the final explanation. The event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. Users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the services, including the participation in this event, game, or competition. Okay, so see the user agreement for further details on restricted locations. So if you find out that you cannot participate in this event or anything else, or any other Launchpool or any other event, ongoing events, campaigns, so make sure that you are not from the restricted locations. Okay, and about the risk warning, you can clearly see the project team does not guarantee that the token price will not be lower than its initial sale price. Please invest with caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. Okay, and the crypto project is still in its initial stage. Factors including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risks. Okay, advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risks of crypto asset investment. The market volatility is high and the price of a token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. Okay, and users may not be able to withdraw all the purchase tokens due to the technical issues of the project or Gate team. Okay, so these are all about the risk warning. Okay, and this is all about the official announcement as well. So as I intend to talk about the ongoing Launchpool stuff and holder airdrop. Okay, so let's just visit the Launchpool page. Okay, so just click on earn. Okay, so then you will find these options. Okay, so then click on Launchpool. There you will find all the tabs. Okay, so first we have the Launchpool tab, then we have holder airdrop tab, then we have candy drop tab, lastly we have the launchpad tab. Okay, so on in progress. Okay, so if you just click on in progress, there you will be finding the upcoming the ongoing projects. Okay, so here you can see we have Fly launch pool. Okay, so it has a Bitcoin pool and GD pool, and we have YBDBD, which we have already talked about. Okay, so and we also talk about the project itself as well. Okay, and later we have agent pool. Okay, so yes, I'll be talking about agent pool as well. Okay, I will be talking about agent pool. Okay, and here you can see it has like Bitcoin pool, GD pool, and Ethereum pool as well. Okay, and lastly we have soon pool. Okay, so it is like you will be stacking soon and getting soon as rewards as well. And about the holder airdrop, in holder airdrop, what you have to do is like, you just have to hold at least 1 GD, or you can hold more than 1 GD. Okay, it's totally fine if you are holding more than 1 GD, and if you are holding less than 1 GD, you cannot participate in holder airdrop. So it would be better to hold more than 1 GD because they actually take snapshot of your individual holding amount. Okay, and yes, be sure to participate in holder airdrops because holder airdrops are exclusive and they are actually these airdrops you'll be getting before the listing. Okay, so that's great to know, and you will be getting an estimated value how much amount of token you will be getting for 1 GD of holding. Okay, so be sure to hold more GDs so that you can get better rewards. Okay, So Parish Hasni says, "Hi, welcome, buddy." Okay, so in progress we have only calcify. Okay, so yes, be sure to. I mean, if you are holding a lot of GDs, okay, so be sure to join in this folder airdrop of calcify. Okay, so you'll be getting the tokens before the project gets listed. Okay, before the token gets listed. And now come to the candy drop stuff. It is like on candy drop, you'll be getting like I mean tasks. Okay, so a lot of tasks, and complete those tasks, and mainly those tasks are for the traders. Okay, like a spot trading task, futures trading task on the corresponding point will be mentioned. Okay, so you just have to complete all those tasks. That's it. That's super easy. Okay, and yes, based on the completion of your tasks, you'll be getting candies. Okay, so later you can trade them for other stuff or the rewards. And about the launch pad, okay, so currently there are no ongoing launch pad, but the idea of launch pad was like you will be committing either USDT or GD on some certain project which is going to be listed like around 15 to 20 days later, and you are actually just putting your trust onto that, and the token sale price is going to be higher than the buying price. Okay, and if it doesn't happen, if the token sale price is less than the buying price, yes, you'll be getting the full refund of it. Okay, so yes, either way it is a good thing to participate in Launchpad. Okay, so these are all about Launchpool, Holder Airdrop, Candy Drop, and Launchpad. Okay, so let me do a small recap what we have done so far during this live stream. Okay, so first of all, we talked about the project. Okay, so we got a clear introduction of this project from the initial page. And then we talked about the pools we have, like Ethereum pool and USDT pool. USDT pool is particularly for the newcomers, okay? And who are the newcomers? I mean, those who joined Gate after 4th of June, right? So yes, we also talked about all those things and how much hard cap for all the rewards we have on each pool, and how much I mean total stacking rewards are available. Okay, so we talked about all those stuff here as well, and later we talked about frequently asked questions on Launchpool. Okay, so yes, there can be questions among new users. What is Launchpool? How to participate there? Okay, so yes, we talked about those frequently asked questions, and it helped us a lot. And then we moved on to the official announcement. Okay, so it actually helped us to understand what is I mean how the project is actually going, and we got the website and the white paper link right there. Okay, so and we visited this project website and found this fascinating stuff. Okay, so it was a really amazing thing. Okay, the website was totally organized, and about the white paper we got to know a lot of stuff, and what is their utility, why one should hold YBDBD tokens, especially the YBDBD tokens, which is actually a gamified token. Okay, so how the utility stands out and how it is actually work as a meme coin as well. So we talked a lot of stuff, and lastly we actually talked about the ongoing launch pools, okay, and ongoing holder airdrop, candy drop, and launchpad. And we talked about how you can participate in all those things. Okay, so this is just a small recap of what we have done so far. And if you have any doubts, okay, so be sure to click the AI button. Okay, so which is actually I mean it is on purple color. Okay, so you can click on it and get an idea of what we have discussed so far. Okay, so I think that is a clear-cut Launchpool review on what YBDBD. Okay, so if you got any questions regarding this, okay, so you can ask it. Otherwise, I'm going to close the stream, by the way. Okay, so looks like you guys don't have any questions, I guess, okay, because many people have already left. Okay, So with your permission, I'm going to close the stream, by the way, okay? And see you soon on my upcoming live stream, and which is going to be on another project review as well, okay? So uh, unfortunately, I have to do this because I am in a hurry, okay? So I don't have much time left, okay? So closing the stream by then.